Hey, good morning, everybody. It's MicroStrategy, the day after earnings, which were basically, a non-event, except for if you like Michael Saylor. He just put on a beautiful presentation yesterday about MicroStrategy's strategy or strategy, depending on what you're calling it these days. It's officially called strategy now, not MicroStrategy, but they're not changing the symbol, so I don't know. I'm still stuck on MicroStrategy. Anyway, it's roll day. It's juice day. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing right now. So you can see that it's up $14.39 on a gap up. The cool thing about MicroStrategy is that it is going up. And when you're in a covered call position or you do these deep in the money synthetics like we do, that's what you want. You want the stock to go over your strike price because everything's green, except for the part over your strike price where you have to buy that back. But that's working capital. That's the way it goes. And I'm thrilled. I have to say. So let me just show you what I've got going on. I've got these 175 calls that expire in June. They're getting a little long in the tooth. They got a nice 98 delta, which means they perform almost exactly with the stock, 98% of what the stock does. But you know what? I'm going to start losing extrinsic value, this couple of bucks, right as it gets to June. So I want to go ahead and move these out and raise a little cash. These things have gone up quite a bit in the last month or so. So I'm going to do that first. Raise the cash because I'm going to need a bunch of money to roll up. Now, let me show you what I've done here. I've got these 330 call strike prices against them, right? Against these 175s. So obviously it's in the money. That's why it says that. And they're expiring today. So 0 days left, right? I'm going to have to spend $65 to buy those back. I only got 27 when I did it. But you know what? This price increased as well. So this was 171 and now it's 222. So those things kind of move up in tandem. So if you're new to this, you're probably wondering, oh my God, Mark, you're losing money as it goes over your strike price. Well, yeah, you're losing money on the in the money amount, but you're making up money on the in the amount on the base position. Those of you that have been around for a while, you know what I'm talking about. And you're left with the juice, right? Because the juice always starts here when you sell, and then it declines to almost nothing at expiration. And you can see expiration right now is today, and there's only 22 cents. And that's not even right. It's like 8.5 cents left in juice. So there's no reason for me not to roll now rather than waiting until 4 o'clock. Plus, I can pick up another 6 hours of juice, if I roll to next week. Now, I'm going to roll a couple weeks out, but I'll explain that in just a second. So let's go ahead and at least handle this position first. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about here. So I've got the Junes. I'm going to roll them to like the Decembers. And what I want is like a 90 delta. I like 90 deltas because it performs 90% of what the stock does. And you're deep in the money and you're kind of protected. So these 90 deltas get me down to 200. So I'm rolling from the 175s up to the 200s and I'm still keeping a 90 delta. That should be able to help me raise a little bit of cash. So I'm going to go back to my monitor. Right click here and create a rolling order. And I'm going to sell those Junes that I have for 175. And I'm going to buy, it says July, it's funny. I'm going to buy the December of 2025, the monthlies. And we're going to move this up to 200 bucks. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and it's only 12 contracts. So I'm going to put a market order in and I should get a decent fill because, Thinkorswim usually gives me a pretty good fill. All right, so I'm selling 12, I'm buying 12 of the Decembers, 200, so I'm increasing the strike price by 25 bucks, and let's go ahead and send that. Okay, so now I've got a fill. Let's just make sure that's right. And so now I'm out of those other ones here. I'm out of these. So I want to let me click there. All right, so I'm out of these 175s, and now I'm wearing these 200s, okay? I'm cool with that. The stock is going up. I'm going up. I still got a 90 delta. Everything is hunky-dory, okay? So that's what we want. Now, what are we going to do with this base position? Well, I don't like to roll up all the way. Even though MicroStrategy is taking off and Bitcoin's taking off and all that stuff, I have no idea if we're done here, with MicroStrategy sitting at or Bitcoin sitting at 97,000. I don't know. I'm not trying to predict the market. My goal is to get the juice, okay? So obviously it's going to cost me a little bit of money, 8 or 9 cents. This is not a correct thing. There it is, 24. It's bouncing all over the place. Going to cost me some cents to buy it back. And then I'm going to roll up about halfway. The stock is right now about 395. So I'm going to roll up about maybe 35 points, something like that. So let's take a look and see what that looks like first. So I'm going to go out a couple of weeks, and I'll tell you why. I'm going on vacation, and I'm going to be on a cruise ship, and I don't want to have to deal with, I'm going to have connection, but I don't want to have to deal with like what happens if I'm in the middle of the ocean and right when I want to do my trade, it goes out. So I'm just going to go out about 3 weeks and make that work, right? So I'm going to go out to the 23rd. So let's take a look at these MicroStrategies or these strategies. And we're going to go out to, we're going to roll up about 35 bucks, I said, right? So we're going to go to these 365. Let's see what the juice is. The juice is 1277. So that's $24,000 because I have, 1,200 contracts, $14,000 to do those. Now, obviously, if I roll up to the money, here up to 395s, I get $24 in juice, but then I lose all my protection in case MicroStrategy, now that it has earnings, goes all the way back. So I don't want to roll all the way up. I want to kind of catch it, you know what I mean? So like, I'm going to roll partially all the way up, and maybe I'll do the 365s or the 370s, but if this stock comes back down, 25 bucks, which it could do like today, then I don't want to have to like deal with rolling it down and all those other defensive strategies that I teach. So I just want to be able to kind of set it and forget it. So what I'm going to do is go to probably to the 360s or 365. I'll decide on the way there, but let's see. So we got these 330s here. We're going to create a rolling order. We're buying back 12 of the May 2nds, and we're going to go out 3 weeks. Okay, this is a little crazy, but I'm going to go up to the 360. Let's see, am I getting greedy if I go to the 365s? Yes, I am. So I'm going to stay to the 360s and go that way. It's right now at 395. So I'd still be $35 in the money, but I still get, $12 worth of juice. I'm going to make it into a market order, confirm and send, go. There it is. Let's make sure I did it right because I frequently make, hasty decisions when I'm making videos, especially. So I've got 12 of the base positions, and I've sold against it 12 of the 360s that expire on May 23rd. And I've picked up extrinsic value of $1,287. So that's $15,444 that I'm going to get over the next 3 weeks. It's only like $5,000 a week, and my trading plan basically says that you want to try to make $10,000 a week, but I'm also trying to stay in the money and give myself protection in case this thing comes back down. I'm also trying to get a bit of juice, and I'm also trying to go on vacation, right? And so I'm not having to worry about it. And that's just mental management. That's all I'm doing here. Probably going to be time for a MicroStrategy math video coming up here in another couple of weeks, so I'll get you that. But trust me, this account is going up roughly $10,000 a week until this trade, which I just did. Now it's going to be going up about $5,000 a week, but so protected because I'm in the money that I'm cool with that. And I also didn't have to cough up a whole bunch of cash because I stayed in the money, right? So I was at the 330s, and now I'm at the 360s. So yes, I had to come up with cash to get up to the 360s, but I also got some back because I've deepened the money by 35 bucks. So it wasn't that bad if you're looking at capital management, which is an important part of this trade. All right, I hope that makes sense. I know some of you are asking, Mark, you're a little complicated on this stuff, but those of you that are on video number 52 or whatever this is, hopefully you appreciate that I'm going fairly quickly. Those of you who don't understand what I'm doing, you may want to go back to the very beginning of this playlist, which started on November 20th with my first MicroStrategy trade. Now that was on the way up, and then it crashed right down, but I can show you in those first couple of videos how I protected myself by being in the money. And in the money is how you want to be most of the time, because you get the protection on the downside, and like I just showed you, there's still juice there that gives you that income. We're not trying to kill it, guys. We're not trying to hit it out of the park. We buy a stock. In this case, we replace the stock with what's called a synthetic. We buy that, and then against it, we start to sell options. When we sell the options, there's two pieces of the option. Okay, so this is a little bit back to basics. The in-the-money amount and the extrinsic value, the out-of-the-money amount. That's it. There's two parts that make up an option. If an option's in the money, it's got in-the-money amount. If it doesn't have any in-the-money amount, then it's not in the money. Duh, right? And then over here, it's got extrinsic value, what's out of the money. This part, when you sell an option, you get this amount. But when you buy it back, this part is always zero at 1 second before it expires. okay? So when we sell something, we sell high, we buy low. We sell high, we buy low. We sell. This part is always moving. We can't control this part. This part moves with the stock, but this part is the juice. And so we always sell the juice high and we buy it back low, or we just let it expire, get taken away and come back in on Monday. That's also an option. One thing that if you're fairly new to the channel or you don't understand covered calls really well, you think I'm losing money when it goes over the strike price. I'm losing working capital, okay? I'm using working capital, not even losing it. So you can see that when your base position goes up, and you're using working capital to buy it higher, those two offset and you're just left with juice. So you could see this is a $12.87 piece of juice that it's going to expire at almost zero, pennies. You saw today, it was worth 8 cents or something like that. So that's how this works, okay? And if they take it away from me, like if somebody comes and assigns the stock and say, hey, Mark, we want your stock for 360 because it's trading at 400 bazillion or whatever, awesome. That means I made the most profit on that trade as I designed it, right? Which is just to get the juice. So if they want to take my stock, great. I just go back in, cover the position, and do it again. Let me ask you something. Are you tired of losing money in the stock market? Are you tired of watching your portfolio go nowhere while the markets swing up and down? Or maybe you handed your hard-earned money to a financial advisor, hoping they'd help you grow it, only to be disappointed by high fees and underwhelming returns? I get it. I've seen it all. And that's exactly why I created the Cash Flow Machine Elite course, to put the power back in your hands. This isn't just a theory. This is real, in-depth training on how to generate consistent weekly income from your existing portfolio using covered calls, just like the ones you see in my videos, but at a whole other level. Every week, you could be generating hundreds or even thousands of dollars in premium income, enough to easily pay for this course in a matter of weeks. And more importantly, enough to build a life where your money works for you and not the other way around. Let's be clear, this course isn't for everyone. It's not for people looking to get lucky. But if you got a decent sized portfolio and you're ready to stop hoping and start earning, then you owe it to yourself to invest in the knowledge that can change everything. The Elite course is now open. The results speak for themselves. Click on the link below and let's build your cash flow machine together. Hey, it's Mark Yagi, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do that right now. That would be a great favor to me, and plus it helps me get this material out to a lot of other people that might need it. I've got a little bit of a movement going on here, and I want to try to change the world one person at a time, showing them that you can make safe, reliable income from the stock market. And plus it helps to grow the channel a little bit. Also, if you would give me a thumbs up on the video and like it, great. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down, that's cool. But just tell me why you don't like it so I can get better. And then hit the notification bell so you can get these videos as soon as they come out, because a lot of times this is timely information and you want to get that information before it gets stale. The last thing is to join my free Insider Tips newsletter. There's a link below and you get everything in one spot. You get breaking news and analysis also. So that would be great if you could do that too. See you soon.